Okay, today on YouTube, this is Sergeant Stotz, by the way. Thanks for visiting my channel. But this is going to be kind of a go-over. I'm going to try to explain to anyone that's new to the game how to play the game, how to reach certain levels. In my opinion, I will say once in a while, because others may not agree with that, and I understand that and fully respect it. A lot of that's based on skill. My skill may be different in one area than someone else's in a different area. I like to fight face to face. They like to fight mid-range. Well, actually, I'm the mid-range guy, but skills should be acquired in all them areas. That's the number one thing of the game. But first, if you're going to play on a computer, so this is how to play War Robots on a Windows computer. This is Windows 10, obviously. I think you've all seen it before. And this is Bluestacks. Now, Bluestacks, you see how it's spelled? It's just Bluestacks. You just download that. It's so simple to download, you can't mess it, you can't go wrong. Just make sure you go to the right web address. And you know, you'll never have to pay for it. It's a free download. And what it does, it's an emulator. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to prepare your computer to react like your phone, except you're going to use a mouse instead of your finger. So first thing I did is I installed Bluestacks. Then when you open Bluestacks, I'll show you. You open Bluestacks and you go to the App Center. You can search. Actually, you can use This is where I got things. Put App Center and search here, and you will search under War Robots. And here it is, right there. It's the only one that comes up, can't miss it. So you'll install that after you install Bluestacks, of course, because as you see, we are using Bluestacks here to do this. So go over that first part real quick. First thing you want to do is you want to download Bluestacks. Then, when you get to Bluestacks, you download War Robots from that point as an app. You go to your App Center and type in the search window War Robots. Now mine, I noticed this, one time it didn't do this, but I've installed this a couple times on my own systems. And this one, it created a nice desktop icon, which you can do that a little later. We might go over that if I don't forget, which I probably will. It doesn't seem like a priority right now. So you'll get this War Robots right here. Double click on that. If you don't see it there, open Bluestacks and you'll find it in My Apps. So I already double clicked on War Robots. It automatically is opening Bluestacks because it's associated with that program. You go down here to the bottom, toggle full screen. Who wants to play, I mean, what's the point in playing a game on a big screen if it's a little picture? And this is War Robots. I'm presently level 30, so I've been into it for a little while, but I did recently play level 1 and up to 5, and it's very interesting. You'll learn that you know a lot more skills than when you first started right away. If you do ever do that, go back and start the game over. I mean, I was blowing everybody away on the map and ending the games really fast. I think frustrating some people, but I didn't do that for very long. That's called sealed clubbing. It's really not cool. It's when you take a high skill pilot and you put them in with training pilots and pick on them. So anyways, let's go to battle. And I'll show you what happens when. Oh, incidentally, you will start with one robot. It's a small robot. It's the robot is, excuse me, this guy right here, the Destroyer. The Destroyer's all right. He's kind of low on health, 44,000. But since he's the first robot you'll get, and he'll be equipped with these things too. So yeah, he's got spirals. That's like heat-seeking missiles in layman's terms, and a mullet, which is a machine gun in layman's terms, rather large caliber, as you can tell. And the destroyer kind of strolls along. He moves at a fair pace. He's not real fast, but he does. And as you upgrade them, they move faster. Now this is another one. This would be the first one you want to purchase, the Cossack. The Cossack is a little guy, not a whole lot to him. He's a jumper is what he is. This guy can move quickly. So to avoid even getting hit, you keep him moving. As you can see, it's around Christmas right now, and they got Pixion's got their little thing going on in the background. And anyways, yeah, he's obviously a small guy. He's only a couple stories tall, and a lot of these bots are 5, 6, or maybe more tall. They're just huge. So you'll get him, and what you do with him is you run around getting beacons and taking out people, but it's just amazing, like I say, to go back and do it after you reach level 30. Go back to level 1 and try it. It's crazy. The skills are amazing that you acquire. So go back to the hangar, and then you can buy other robots. Excuse me. And so I did that, as you can see, and I upgraded them. They're, heck, I'm clear up to level 10 here with this Inquisitor. He got a couple of level 10 Molots, which are double machine guns. I'd guess them to be somewhere around 50 cal. They're huge. And the Zeus, it throws a lightning bolt, rather inquisitive. As far as the Inquisitor, it fits properly. The Zeus is an energy weapon. It looks like a bolt of lightning is what it does. And it's a 600 range meter on it. 600 meter range on it. It reloads pretty quickly, it really does. Much faster than the machine guns. It locks on the target, so it doesn't miss. You might not even have your bot facing the target, and it will turn itself and hit the opponent. So you might be hitting them with your Zeus, but not your machine guns. It's very interesting the way these weapons work. So we have these. And also I wanted to tell you the range here is 800 meters for the Molots. So the Molots will come into play before the Zeus. So if you see me firing the Molots and not the Zeus, it's because the Zeus is further than 600 meters from the target. It won't lock on if you're past 600 meters. The machine guns here, the Molots, they'll lock onto a target at 800 meters, so you're still doing damage that way. So I like to hit them with the machine guns while I'm approaching them, and they usually never see it coming when that lightning bolt takes a chunk out of their armor. And here we go. Let's start off. This map has a lot of corners and things. It's a relatively new map. I'm going to drop in here with, it's a Griffin is what it is. He's got on the sides hydros, on the top fibros. He has a jump ability, but he does not have any cloaking abilities or anything. That's with the little higher grade bot. But look, I'm this far away from this. And as you see, I just got fired because my silly is hard This is real That was one of those, yeah, we rule. You notice everybody's firing rounds at the end of the game. That's kind of a victory round sort of thing. Also, there's a certain language to it. Somebody's shooting at you, don't take it aggressively. They're probably just saying hello or I recognize you. So, yeah, and when you get into the clans, you'll understand that a little better. But the clans, that's something down the line. Right now, that's about as easy as it is. It's really not that difficult. You get the hangs of the control. You can change the keyboard. It's customizable in the game, so that's all good. And this is basically the #1 tutorial for those who want to get to level 30 from level 30. And this is Sergeant Stotz signing off.